What's up everyone, welcome back to Cranky Yankee F1. Today we're going to be going through some of the tire choices for the Singapore Grand Prix. Now I know tires not the most fun thing to talk about. I know that's why I saved it for Monday, but let's go through it anyway. We've known this for a little bit of time, but I think it's interesting and I want to change up the content a little bit. So in the comment section below, if you're new here, then this is going to be different for you, but I'm always trying to tweak the content and figure out what you guys want. So if you guys have followed the channel, you know that I'm always trying to look for the best type of content. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of the off race week, so those off days of Monday through Thursday, just some heads up, some interesting news, some cool graphics, but today is just tires, and I personally think it's interesting, but if not, this will be a quick one, so let me know if you like this kind of content, and I can make more of it in addition to what I already do for the weekend, which is the race update. So like, subscribe, share the video. You know the deal. Singapore Grand Prix, we're going to be looking at the Pirelli compounds, and this is, I believe, the third time the C5 has been brought out. So the C5 is the heir to the Hypersoft, and just like last year, Ferrari is bringing a little bit more of an aggressive compound, so more of an aggressive tire strategy. So last year, if you remember correctly, and I got the notes here, they brought a 1 soft, 3 ultras, and 9 hypers. Mercedes brought 3 soft, 4 ultras, and 6 hypers. So Ferrari's by far the more aggressive one, and if you remember correctly, looking at the race last year, Vettel triggered the undercut at about lap 15, and that's when he threw on the ultra softs, thinking it would take him to the end of the race. That's when Max actually met him in the middle of turn 2. You thought there'd be another clash, but thankfully they avoided each other in the middle of that turn. So the big 3 drivers taking to the Singapore Grand Prix, they're taking all different compounds. So Mercedes is taking 2 C3s, 3 C4s, and 5 C5s. Ferrari are taking 1 C3, 3 C4s, and 9 C5s. Red Bull are bringing 2 C3s, 1 C4, and 10 C5s. So they're bringing 10 of the softest compound Pirelli has in the stock and their tool shed. So I think this is going to be a lot like last year in that you're going to see Mercedes just as an all-around powerful car, but you see the Honda engine is stronger than we've seen. It's stronger than we expected, and they're also going to be bringing the softest compound. As you can see here, they've got 10 of the C5, so that's actually matching Ricciardo and Hülkenberg actually also have 10 of the C5. So again, this is the 3rd time we've ever had the C5s. So Pirelli is predicting obviously very hot temperature, but they're going to be giving the drivers a little bit more grip. They're going to let them push and go faster, but that's basically taking it's potentially taking the one stop off the table. But we'll see what happens. I think this is a race based on the tire strategy that Red Bull think they can actually win. And if you look at last year, there was a bit of a pile up. You saw, I believe it was Grosjean was fighting with a car in the back as a back marker, and Max actually almost caught Hamilton and overtook him, but Hamilton ended up running away with it and taking the victory. Max got second, and Vettel. So I think Red Bull they've got a streak going of being on the podium, and they've got to continue that this year. Of course, it'd be great to see Albon up there too, but and Vettel, big questions on Vettel, but getting 3rd this year or last year. Let's see what he does this year. Hopefully he can bounce back, but I think Red Bull is thinking that they're going to be able to take this one, and I think it's an interesting strategy, but it's going to turn out to be an all-around interesting race as the tire compounds predict. So thanks for checking this out, guys. I'm going to keep this nice and short, and I'll see you, if you like this, let me know, but I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'll be making some content all the way up until race day. Thanks, guys.